Students, whatever homework is given to you, you have to submit it on the very next day between 8 am to 1 pm to the given WhatsApp number, and it is compulsory to submit your homework as your attendance will be marked on the basis of your submission.
Good morning, dear students. In today's session of Accountancy Standard 12th, we are going to start our new chapter number 3, Company Final Accounts. Okay, in that we are going to solve sum number 4 from the exercise. Okay, in the sum number 4, it is given that information related to sum number 4 is that following balance are taken from the books of SEMA Limited on 31/3/2017. A prepared statement indicating assets of balance sheet as on 31/3/2017 as per Schedule 3 of Companies Act 2013. Okay, it means all the detail related to sum number 4 are related to assets. Fine. Okay. For that, first you are going to prepare balance sheet of SEMA Limited as on 31/3/2017. Okay. Particulars, note number, amount as on 31/3/2017 in rupees. Okay. In that, first we are going to write down heading as a assets. Fine. In that, first we are going to write down non current assets. Okay, non-current assets. Fine. In that, first we have to write down A, and in that fixed assets. Okay, in fixed assets, two parts are there. It means two types of fixed assets are there. First one is tangible and the second one is intangible. Okay, in the sum, tangible assets is given an amount of rupees 5,60,000. Intangible assets is an amount of rupees 1,20,000. Fine. Okay. After that, non-current assets. First A, fixed assets, and now we are going to write down non-current investment B. Non-current investments. Okay. Now non-current investment is of rupees 26,000. Okay. After that is long-term loan and advance. Okay. Long-term loan and advance. Fine. An amount of rupees 22,000. Okay. After that, we have to write down other non-current assets. Fine. Other non-current assets. Okay. Other non-current assets is an amount of rupees 18,000. Okay. Now total of non-current assets is an amount of rupees, LC दोनों यार भूल गया लाना यार, 7,46,000. 7,46,000. Okay. Then number 2, we have to write down current assets. Okay. In current assets, first we have to write down current investment. Okay. Current investment is an amount of rupees 12,000. Then after that we have to write down inventories. Inventories is an amount of rupees 46,000. Okay. After that we have to write down cash and cash equivalent. Fine. An amount of rupees 14,000. Now after that, other current assets. Okay. Other current assets is an amount of rupees 7,200. Trade receivables. Trade receivables, an amount of rupees 15,800. Okay. And in the last we have to write down short term loan and advance. Short term loan and advances. Okay. Total amount of rupees is an amount of rupees 16,000. Okay. Now total of current assets is 1,11,000. Fine. Okay. And now we will do the total of the sub assets at total. Fine. Okay. Now total is an amount of rupees 8,57,000. Okay. In the sum number 4, we have learned to solve assets part of the balance sheet. Fine. In this session, we have completed our sum number 4. In next session, we will continue our chapter. Goodbye. Take care, all of you.